Hello and thanks for joining me. Today I want to show you how to use a cool little tool that Stampin' Up! Has. It's called a Stamp-A-Ma-Jig. And basically what it does is it helps me align my stamped images so that they all look symmetrical or almost perfect. So I'm going to show you how to do this, how to achieve this look. So this is the Stamp-A-Ma-Jig. Doesn't look like much, does it? But it also comes with this little plastic template. And so this is the template that we are going to use in order to stamp images exactly where we want them. So what I'm going to do is stamp on this little piece of paper, and I'm going to use the new Peachy Keen stamp set. I'm going to use the Hello Friend from that stamp set. So the first thing I want to do is take my template, and I want to align it with the corner of the Stamp-A-Ma-Jig. So notice how I line it right up in there. I'm going to open my ink, and for this project I'm going to use a couple different inks. So I will show you how this works. Basically, once I have this aligned, I take my stamped inked image and I slide my block right alongside this little 90-degree angle here on the Stamp-A-Ma-Jig. Just slide it right up against there and stamp directly on the template. Okay? So then what I'm going to do, now that I have my image on here, I'm going to take this and I'm going to lay it wherever I want it on my cardstock. So where do I want my hello to show up? So in this case I want it kind of closer to the top. Then I'm going to take my Stamp-A-Ma-Jig and I'm going to stick it right up into the corner. I want this plastic piece right up in that corner. And then once I have it there, I'm going to remove the template, ink up my stamp, and I'm going to slide this right down in there again. Okay, so there's one. And then I'm going to clean my stamp because I want to stamp a different color. And I can use the same template. I don't have to switch colors on the template because remember, the template is just kind of your guide. So for this next one, I'm going to take the template, even though it's in orange, I'm going to add a blue hello here. So I want to figure out where exactly do I want it. So I think right about there. I'm going to line up my template again. And then I'm going to remove the template, ink up my stamp, and then I'm just going to slide it down the Stamp-A-Ma-Jig. And then it stamps directly below it. And then you can keep doing this with different colors, or you can use the same color. I'm going to switch out colors one more time, and I'm going to use baked brown sugar. So this last color, this blue, is Coastal Cabana. So for the baked brown sugar, I'm going to ink it up. I'm going to lay down my template again, figure out where exactly I would like that last hello. And I'm going to remove my template and I'm going to stamp. And that's it. And the great thing about the Stamp-A-Ma-Jig is you can stamp on real tiny pieces of paper. You can stamp, like I said, everything directly in a row. Maybe you want your words to line up a certain way on your project. However you want to use it. It's just a great way to add a little bit of perfection to your stamped images. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for joining me.